Hello, my dear learning friends, and welcome back to Free English Practice. I'm your host, Eddie, and in this new series of videos, I talk about famous books. I talk about powerful ideas and I share inspiring stories, all in slow and clear English that's easy to understand. Each episode is like a small lesson and a real conversation at the same time. You will improve your listening and build your vocabulary. My goal is simple. I want to help you learn English naturally while also learning something interesting and useful about life. Today we're going to talk about a book that can change the way you think about yourself and your life. The book is called Mindset: The New Psychology of Success by Carol Dweck. This book is not about money. It's not about luck. It's not even about talent. It's about how you think. Because the way you think shapes everything about you. The word mindset means how you see yourself and your abilities. It's your belief about what you can do and what you cannot do. For example, if you believe I'm bad at learning languages, so I should stop, that's a mindset. If you believe I'm not good yet, but I can get better if I try, that's also a mindset. Carol Dweck says that there are two main types of mindset. The first one is fixed mindset. This is the belief that you cannot change much. The second one is growth mindset. This is the belief that you can grow and improve through effort and learning. Your mindset can decide whether you give up or keep going, whether you stay stuck or grow, whether you live a small life or a big one. In this episode, I will explain each type of mindset and how they work in school, work, and life. We will also talk about how you can change your mindset to become stronger, happier, and more successful. So sit back, relax, and listen carefully. All right, let's begin with the fixed mindset. A fixed mindset is the belief that your talent or your personality is set in stone. To be set in stone means that it cannot change. It is fixed. People with a fixed mindset believe that I'm smart or I'm not smart. I have talent or I don't have talent. Some people are born creative and I am not one of them. They see ability as something you are born with, something you cannot improve. Imagine a student named Anna. She tries a math problem and gets it wrong. If she has a fixed mindset, she says, I'm just not good at math. She stops trying. She avoids hard questions. She feels stupid and her brain stops growing. Fixed mindset people fear failure. They think that failing means they are failures. So they avoid challenges. They avoid difficulties. They prefer to do things they already know. They don't want to look dumb in front of others. So the key points from the first part of the book are: fixed mindset means believing that your skills are fixed. They do not change. They are set in stone. People with this mindset avoid challenges and give up easily. They think effort is useless. They fear mistakes. They avoid mistakes. They avoid failure. They believe failure means they are not good enough. This mindset creates limits. It builds walls around your potential. Now, let's look at the growth mindset. The complete opposite. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can grow and improve with effort, with learning, with practice. People with this mindset believe that I can learn this. I'm not good yet, but I can get better. Mistakes help me learn. Now imagine Anna again, but now she has a growth mindset. She gets a math question wrong and says, "Okay, I don't understand this yet. I'll try again. I will ask for help. I will learn." And she improves. Growth mindset people embrace challenges. To embrace something means to welcome something. So they welcome challenges. They know that hard tasks make them stronger. They value effort because they understand that practice builds skills. They see mistakes as teachers. A mistake is not proof of failure. It's proof that you are learning. So the key points from this part of the book are: growth mindset means believing you can improve, you can change. People with this mindset try new things even if they are difficult. They see failure as feedback, not as a reason to stop. They understand that effort will lead to progress. This mindset opens doors. It removes limits. It makes success possible even if you start small. Carol Dweck did many studies with students and she discovered something powerful. Intelligence is not fixed. The brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Students with a fixed mindset often say things like, "I'm not smart. I can't do math. I hate reading." They stop trying when things get hard. They feel scared of mistakes. They think intelligence is something you are born with. And if they fail, they believe they are not smart. But students with a growth mindset say, "I don't understand yet. I need to practice more. I will get better with time." So they try again and again. They use mistakes as clues, as signs, and over time they improve much more. Teachers can also make a big difference. When teachers praise students for being smart, students might develop a fixed mindset. They'll fear failure because they want to stay smart. But when teachers praise effort, students learn that working hard leads to success. So the key points from this part are: the brain can grow like a muscle. Effort builds skill. Mistakes are part of learning. Praise effort, not talent. Now, mindset is just as important at work as it is in school. People with a fixed mindset avoid new tasks because they don't want to fail. They might say, "I'm just not a leader." Or, "I'm not creative." And they never try new roles. They also reject feedback. They see it as criticism, not help. People with a growth mindset see work as a place to learn. They accept feedback because they know it can make them better. They take risks. They try new things. And because of this, they grow faster in their careers. Now, imagine this. Two people start the same job. Alex says, "I'm not good at public speaking. I will never be good." He avoids presentations. He doesn't grow. Sarah says, "I'm not good yet, but I can learn." She practices speaking, asks for help, and improves. In a year she is confident. So here are the key points from this part. Growth mindset people grow faster at work. They take feedback as help, not insult, not criticism. They see challenges as chances to improve. They build more successful careers. One of the most interesting and exciting parts of Carol Dweck's research is about the brain. The place inside your head where all your learning takes place. Where all your learning happens. Many people think the brain is like a rock, hard, fixed, and unchangeable. They think you are born with a certain amount of intelligence and you stay that way for the rest of your life. But science shows this is not true. The brain is not fixed. It is flexible. It can change. It is plastic, which means it can change, grow, and improve. Your brain is always changing. It's always building. It's always adapting. Every new thing you learn changes your brain a little bit. Now, let's understand how this works. Your brain is made of billions of tiny cells called neurons. These neurons are like little messengers. They send signals to each other so you can think, remember, speak, move, and learn. When you learn something new, for example, a new English word, a new piano piece, or how to ride a bike, your brain creates new connections between these neurons, between these cells. Now, imagine these connections like roads in a forest. The first time you try to learn something, the road is very small. It's like walking through tall grass. It's difficult and slow. But if you keep practicing, you walk the same path again and again. Each time it becomes clearer, it becomes wider and easier to walk. After many times, that small path becomes a strong, smooth road, and walking on it feels natural and easy. This is how learning works in your brain. Every time you practice, the road becomes stronger. Every time you repeat something, the connection grows. First, become aware of your thoughts. Notice when you say things like, I can't do this or I'm not good at this. Then add the word yet. I can't do this yet. I'm not good at this yet. Second, practice speaking to yourself differently. Instead of saying I failed, say I learned something. Instead of I'm not talented, say I'm still learning. Third, challenge yourself. Try things you're afraid of. Make mistakes on purpose. Learn from them. Every time you do, your growth mindset gets stronger. And finally, surround yourself with people who believe in growth. Spend time with people who encourage you, people who support you, who push you to improve. Changing your mindset is like exercising a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger it becomes. Music. Okay, thank you so much for listening to Free English Practice. I hope this story of mindset helps you believe in yourself a little more. Until next time, keep trying, keep learning, and keep growing. Bye for now.